This notepad does not slip so quickly. Hello, my name is Chris and this is Writing Delight. Today I have no fountain pen for you, but a notepad. And not just any notepad, but the Exacompta FAF block. This pad comes in this packaging with transparent lid, so you can see the pad right away. And there are refills, but more about that later. First, let's take a closer look at this block. From the side you can see very well that we have a base made of metal here. The bottom is equipped with a small non-slip rubber feet. This is to protect the surface from scratches and of course to prevent slipping when using it. On the top we have a metal rail that are held by two nuts. You can simply unscrew these and remove the metal rail. Now it is possible to change the paper, to refill. Just open the box with the refills, take out the paper that is included and put it with the two holes over the two bolts. Put the rail back on and tighten the nuts. Already you have changed the paper. Ideally, of course, then the previous paper is empty, because there's no binding here with the paper. Each sheet is individual. It is held in place by the metal rail. The workmanship is excellent. At the top end, the metal plate that forms the base is raised and forms a finish against which you can place the paper, and forms a pleasantly rounded top edge. The bolts are tight in the metal plate, but the bottom is then each covered by one of the rubber feet, so there is no danger here. The nuts that are then used to tighten the paper and holding the metal rail are pleasantly heavy and easy to use due to the ribbing. That is clearly not a notepad to take with you. This is a pad for the desk, or next to the phone or in the kitchen, for quick notes in a fixed place, on which you can easily make notes without having to hold the pad. Thanks to the micro perforation, the sheets can also be torn off easily. As I think, a very chic looking block. But for us, of course, the question is, how good is the paper? I have tested the block with different fountain pens and I'm using some here. Pictured here are 3 different fountain pen ink combinations, where I must mention that the ink is a little more fluid than normal. For better assessment, I took one of the popular Rhodia dot pads in addition to the FAF block. As you can see, there are a few instances of bleed through with the FAF block, and especially with the ink spot below, you can see that quite clearly. But at least here I applied the ink with a cotton swab. This of course ensures a rich ink application. The Rhodia dot pad performs better, and many people know the quality of this. But it shouldn't come as a surprise. There are 2 different papers. Not only does the dot pad have a higher whiteness and a slightly smoother feel, the grammage of the dot pad is 80 grams. Those of the FAF block are 70 grams. So it's a lighter and thinner paper. But I think it does a good job and excellent for the intended use as a notepad for notes in between. And also well suited for fountain pens. And I think it's a very good looking notepad. What do you think of this pad? Do you like it? What do you use for quick notes at your desk or phone or similar situations? Thanks so much for watching. I would be happy if you watch again next time. Oh, and feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up is also welcome. See you next time.